Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man. The channel is No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. And this video, I want to talk a little bit about these people. Now, normally I don't go in on people like pinpoint on races. But on this one, I'm going in on black women because I'm noticing, other than Tom Likas and what he said, I'm noticing that most of the people that are criticizing Kevin Samuels. Now, I know I heard those couple things he said, but I talked about emotionalism, and to be quite honest, some of y'all is just emotionalists. You're going to hear my GPS in the background because I'm out here working, headed to different job sites and stuff like that. But to say that the universe, like Black Ram quoted something that somebody put in one of his lives or whatever, where she said that the universe was cleansing itself.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Highland Drive.
Are you serious? Like, is this woman serious? Are these people serious? Because here in Milwaukee, just the other day, another 16-year-old was gunned down. I don't even know what happened. A little argument, they say.
Take the next
words,
left onto Highland Drive.
Mere words led to him and his friend being gunned down, and the third, a 14-year-old, fighting for his life. Now, what universe you living in? Because the universe that
in half a mile,
I'm
turn
in,
right onto West North Avenue.
and I believe we in the same universe. I don't think you in a multiverse or nothing, because you were able to write such a dumb comment on Black Ram's live or whatever. And if you really take everything and you fair, you'll see that Kevin Samuels advocated for marriage more than I do, and I'm married. And me personally, I don't see a reason to advocate for it. It's like a pipe dream.
Take the second right
for
onto
most.
West North Avenue.
It starts out strong, and it changes. He was helping black men change their image. We known to be thugs. To this day, we can't go everywhere without people in other races thinking we're going to start something or steal something. But yet, when one of us dies, as usual, they did it to Martin Luther King, all the work he did in civil rights, people want to bring up him trying to get a little bit. What did that have to do with civil rights? They tried to call Malcolm gay. They say stuff about the Honorable Minister Farrakhan, and yeah, I said it. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it's going to depend on what's really in us and what type of works we had in our life, not what religion we was in. Stop thinking all these Christians saved. If Christians is so saved, then look at the most successful of the bunch, according to earthly success, some of which wouldn't even open their doors when it was a hurricane. So don't tell me nothing about the little few negatives that you found with Kevin Samuels. Y'all emotionless, man. Y'all did the same thing to Trump. And Trump clearly is and was better than Mr. Biden, President Biden. Now, if President Biden dies, I guarantee you ain't gonna hear me bring up nothing negative. If I ever mention his name, it's gonna be something positive. I just don't believe in that, man. And I done made videos about things that I didn't agree with Kevin Samuels, but not one time did I just hold those little few things with all the stuff I heard that was good, and he even motivated me on some things. I never did that. But you got some YouTubers that they ain't gonna be with you, but yet they think you supposed to not like who they don't like. Listen, I make my own judgments, man. I got my own brain, man. You don't tell me what to do, man. Who you think you is, man? And some of them, you know, I look at them like, yeah, you helped inspire me to have a channel. But nah, man, that's just not the way. It's just in poor taste, man. It's just in poor taste. Like, you supposed to get sous chef people while they're alive. And some of them did get sous chef. But when he died, it was supposed to stop, man. These people is ridiculous. That's why all that black, this, black. Listen, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Like my trust, I'll trust anybody that gains my trust. But I don't trust you just because you the same color as me or a similar color. Because her making that comment, you must never been to Milwaukee. You got guys looking around like just looking for people to bother, to steal from, to shoot. Man, Swiss cheese that in. Those is not brothers. Those not brothers. Okay, watch this. Would you call a roach your brother? Look what roaches do. They invite themselves.
Your destination is on the right.
To your stuff. But would you call a roach your brother? Would you call a rat your brother? A raccoon your brother? You wouldn't. But yet y'all call people who are making it harder for us all in the eyes of those who do not know how to perceive things properly with their behavior. And when it comes to somebody like Kevin Samuels, who was trying to change it a little bit, he wasn't perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But why can't we focus? Why do everybody have to be a preacher? Why can't we just focus on what people present and then judge them by that first? You should judge him righteously. He said things that he shouldn't have said. I don't agree with a lot of stuff with him. But he promoted family. Like, he promoted marriage. Like according to statistics say that black women are the least desirable and black men also. But he promoted marriage. And some people ended up being married. Now, why can't we hear about this? Instead, we got to hear about the negative. That's what the devil do, man. But the Most High present both sides, the positive and the negative. But when somebody, come on, man, that comment just don't make sense to me. The universe is cleansing itself. Okay, well, if that's the universe, then tell the universe for me to start getting rid of these Pookie, Ray Rays, and Day Days who never gonna change next. The ones that's gonna change, put them behind bars when they do this stuff, rehabilitate them, and then when they come back out, they will be different. They will help society. But they walking around everywhere. Everywhere. And people like Kevin Samuels, Jordan Maxwell, who I didn't agree with everything with him, but I learned some things from him. And others who try to contribute something positive, they pass on. And then you got dudes walking around doing this with guns, ready to shoot people over words, robbing guys selling water on the street, trying to stay away from the street life. Why according to you and your logic, why hasn't the universe cleansed itself of that? You must be with XX. You must be with Saturn. I I can call her Saturn. But anyway, Video Factory, I'm upload all this stuff tomorrow. I just get it, I record it as it's on my mind. Says the truth, man. Channel is no matrix, no jumping on negative bandwagons. That's matrix behavior. No simping. You cheering it on. Yay, Kevin Samuels this. Listen. I ain't seen some of y'all with no women. I've seen him, and let's just be honest, he has good taste when it comes to that. Now you, Mr. Heterosexual, especially if you live in this area and you talking down on Kevin Samuels, I want to see you match or upgrade the women who dealt with Kevin Samuels in looks. Y'all be tripping, man.